Okay, I couldn't resist. I'm putting on the last piece of tile. Next will be the curbing and the shower seat. This custom shower seat. There's storage space underneath. Most of them, I've never seen one that has had storage space. It was just an idea because my wife was wanting a place to place her shampoos, extra conditioners. You know, she has a variety of different types and body washes and all of that. So I created a storage space for her. And so it's custom, one of a kind that I know of. Although I'm sure somebody has one, and probably a lot nicer than this. But for those of you that haven't really seen one or haven't had the concept or whatever, it's, you know, just it's a good idea. And if you like it, shoot, create it, make it better. So for what it's worth, I'm going to get started on this last piece. And for those of you that, you know, just want to check this out, and maybe you learn something, maybe not. You know, I do stairs as a living, mainly, but this is something I'm doing now. I'm unfortunately on the disabled status, but hopefully that'll be remedied before too long here. But in the meantime, I'm working on this shower and getting it done. So here we go. It's the last piece, and I'll shut up, at least for a second anyway. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You know, there's people I watch just because I like them. You know, they make sense and whatever, you know. So I have those that I subscribe to as well. So, all right. Well, again, thanks for subscribing. Those that have recently subscribed and those that was in the beginning have subscribed. And thank you. So, no further ado, I'll get busy. And make sure we're going to get a good view without it falling over like that. And let's see if I can't remedy this problem real quick. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay. You can see the spot over here. Okay. Here we are. Let's get this trial. Right, I saved you the drudgery of having to watch, because, you know, seen this once, you've seen it 1,000 times, right? Gotta get this covered real nice. So anyways, yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, conversation or one-sided conversation you can kind of identify with, and, you know, it's thought-provoking or something, irritate you, or whatever the case may be. But as I was saying, you know, there's a few guys out there that I watch, they're make you think, and it's thought-provoking, and, you know, that's always cool. You know, gotta share your thoughts, and it makes you think great. It makes me think great, you know. All right, I think that is good enough. All right, now let's get this up there, get it in place. Get the edge cleaned off. Oh, that was my wedge down here on the floor is slightly in the way. That's holding that tile next to it up tight to the tile. We've got like at least 1/4 inch or so margin to play with on the bottom to make adjustments with. So now I can get this out of here. I think I really got that wedged in there pretty good. So let's see if I can't get that out of there. I need a different tool. Where's that tool? I got a perfect tool for that. Oh, where's it at? I got the ideal tool. This will work. It's not the tool I was originally looking for. Here we go. Here's the ideal tool. This here is like really nice, little scraper-like. And it should allow me to put a wedge back here. And work it out. There we go. You heard the pop. What was that? Alka-Seltzer. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. You know, little things are designed to stick in the head. I'm not promoting, I'm just talking. All right, I guess it is promoting. I'm not trying to promote, although Alka-Seltzer is a good product. Brought that out a little further than I was wanting to. You don't want to hit this too hard. You can break these, crack them. You don't want to do that. Not at this stage. That would be very frustrating. Talking about life being a challenge and the patience. That's definitely would work on your patience for sure. Okay. All right. We're looking good. Here we go. Time to fit this in there now. Now I can work this in there. And fortunately, I got it. Get down here. Got to get into my work. You got to love it, right? You got to love it, or why do it? I would say, whatever you do, enjoy it. At least, if you can, you know, when it comes to work, you got to find jobs and teach our children to train our children to and prepare them for a job that they will like doing every day. Because if you don't like it, who likes to wake up in the morning with the alarm clock going off, going, I gotta go to work. No, we should want to go to work. We should enjoy it. I wasn't taught that, that's for sure. Most of us weren't. You just did what was in front of you. You learned usually what your father knew, which is okay. That's how I got started in this. Gotta work down the thin set behind it so it lines up. I'm not using the levelers here because of how it's fitting. It would just not really work too well. But while I'm sitting here talking about it and thinking about it, I'll put a couple in and we'll see how they'll work out. How's that? I think that's fair. We'll just have to get this worked in here. Don't want to have to do this. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to have to break this off this. Man, it's got a nice fit. That definitely was fitting well. But this will also allow me to take out some of the excess that's giving me resistance right now. And so for that reason, that'll help. You can also kind of move this around where it has a couple little holes. And then here, I can remove some of this out, kind of re-groove it with this 5-inch putty knife. Re-groove it. Okay, that should definitely help to make a difference here. Take out some of the resistance that I was having, for sure, and make it a little bit easier to work with as an end result. So now let's see how that's going to work. So maybe this isn't so boring after all, huh? All right, put a little bit of this over here in the corner. Maybe remove some of this over here. And let's try it again. Hello, can you go? All right, now, yes, that's definitely has made a difference. Definitely making the difference, for sure. Looks like something's got lost in the shuffle. Something got lost in the shuffle. Well, just so that you guys can see, this was to hold it in place, and while I was dry fitting, all right, let's see. Where's that? Okay. Now we'll take this, and we'll put the shim right here. These leveling shims really work great. They're nice wedges. It's an extra little benefit you get when you buy them, being that they're set up for this. Set up as wedges to begin with, should I say. Yes, these other uses you get out of them. So they're really a good value, even if you just bought them for doing your tile, just for using them as shims. For sure. All right, well, I'm going to just go through the motions here because I got to fix this. Some of you may already see what I'm referring to and was wondering if I was aware of it maybe. For those of you that don't see it, I'm going to tell on myself. But it's the end of the day. It's about 6 o'clock my time. So I'm just going through the motions here so you can see how this works. All right, I'm taking these and I'm just pushing them in. It works better if you have two hands to work them. They also make a tool that you put on here. It's kind of like a pair of pliers that's designed to push. You hear it snapping in. But that's how that works. You can see that's level there. This is level here. That's the groove my finger's catching in, but here it's really smooth. But here's my problem. I'm going to have to remake this. Right here on the corner, you see where it's off. You can see I have it shimmed there to bring it up tight. And actually my shim is not doing anything. So let's get that under there as if. Find my shim. As okay, now that's not quite tight enough. I can raise it with my tool right here. Then I just knock that in some. All right, and so that's how that works. This works really great. Here it is, this. I just picked this up at a yard sale, so I'm not sure where you would actually find these or what it's even called. It's a scraper. I think it's an automotive scraper for taking off gaskets from a head or a block or whatever. Nice tool for this. But here's my problem. Right here. So I'm going to have to pull this off. I lined up well and everything looks good there. Except, I don't know what happened. I cut these like a week ago. So, for what it's worth, that's how it's done. That's what it's supposed to look like. And so I hope this was educational. I hope it was beneficial. But thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for subscribing. If you have any friends, that might be interested in this, appreciate it. And, have them subscribe. But I'm having fun doing this. Never dreamed a million years, I'd be doing anything like this. But that wasn't something that we did. We didn't grow up thinking about doing something. This wasn't even available. I remember back being a teenager, no cell phones. There wasn't even pagers at the time. You got to go down to the pay phone to call your girl. And it's raining. And there's no pay phones around the area where you could actually go inside of them and get out of the rain. So you didn't stand there getting soaked or you talk to your girlfriend trying to impress her. That's how most of us grew up. At least using payphones, and all this technology wasn't even a concept really. So having this channel and being able to share and do this is just amazing. It's like, wow, how cool is that? And by the way, I have 3 measuring tapes I am giving out. If you know somebody in need of one, low on cash or whatever, I don't even really care. I'm just trying to give them away. And I know there's got to be some people out there that don't really have the extra cash and could use a tape measure, It's my pleasure to send them out. And I look forward to it. I've given 2 away. And Flying Axe Blades, did a little post for me, which is great. So shout out to Flying Axe Blade. Gave one out just the other day. A friend came over and he does woodworking and different things, and he could use one in need of one, so timing was good. And so if you know someone, nobody's really saying much. I'm trying to give these away, and I'm paying for shipping, So tell your friends, hit me up about the tape measures. Stanley tape measures, really nice. It's a Fat Max Power Lock. So I'm going to shut up. So have a great day. Take care. God bless. And bye for now. And keep looking up. Bye. Oh, and never give up. There's always a way. And so I'm going to shut up. Have a good one. Bye for now. Bye.